Hey guys, how you doing? My name is TierVision, and I've got a pretty nice game of Sticks and Stones on launch for you guys. It's Weekend Gambler, so I'm not going to be winning the big money, but I am winning some money in this game. If you want me to play some high roller, drop a comment, and I will probably wind up doing some anyways in the future. Probably live, so probably some standard
Sticks and Stones.
So, I thought that I wanted to talk about Osama bin Laden and his death. But I figure you guys are probably sick of that, and that's all you've heard all day at school or work or wherever you go during the day. I know I have, so I'm not gonna bother with that. All I know is that the way he died is me running across the ocean, slapping him in the face with my dick, and then him getting a brain hemorrhage and dying of that. So, putting all Osama's behind us. Oh yeah, and when I was like 11, me and my friends bought a whole giant box of like black cat firecrackers. And then we would like light them on fire and then call them Osama packs and then jump on a trampoline. Then just like chuck them over the neighbor's lawn or like over the fence in the neighbor's lawn. Why am I talking about this? This just like came up into my mind. Yeah, like and then we like throw them on the neighbor's lawn. And I remember I was at my friend's house, and he lived in an area that was like really like houses were like it was seriously like on blocks or whatever. I don't know if you guys probably, some of you live in situations like that where all the houses seriously have like square backyards or whatever. And we had a trampoline, and we lit these packs of firecrackers on fire, and we'd throw them over the fence. I remember this lady, she was like really old or whatever. We thought it was the most hilarious thing. She just sat in her kitchen window and watched us with this angry face on while this dude mowed her lawn. We thought it was so freaking hilarious. And then we would like jump into a swimming pool. He had a built-in swimming pool. We'd just jump into it and like hide under his deck thing or whatever. Little mini story there. So, setting all Osama's behind. This game, I was very happy when I got it. A little tip, anybody that plays Sticks and Stones or wants to get better at it, because I know there's a lot of people that hate Sticks and Stones just because of the tomahawking and how it can bankrupt you. And I know it pisses a lot of people off at the very last 45 seconds when everybody goes for bankrupts. And then you're like in first place, and you're like sitting good with the 3,000 COD points, and then you get bankrupted, and you drop all the way down to 6th place. I know that sucks, but there's a way to counter it. Basically, here's my little Sticks and Stones tips. Get a good start. Don't suck in the very beginning. You have to make sure that you get a good 2 or 3 kills right when you spawn in. That'll secure you a nice position. Once you see that 1 or 2 spot down below, you're already thinking, mentally you're thinking, hey, I'm doing good, I'm going to do good this game. So that's definitely going to help out. As silly as it seems, trust me, it helps. 2, don't screw around with the crossbow unless you are sure that nobody's spawning around you in close quarters and you see somebody at long range. Other than that, I highly suggest keeping out your ballistic knife, and don't forget, here's tip number 3, don't forget that you have your standard knife to knife with. Everybody, for some reason, likes to screw around with the ballistic knife and tomahawk. I think that's absolutely... Ooh, that was a nice little humiliation there. I'm pretty sure I snagged up this other guy. Yep. Everybody likes to screw around with the ballistic knife and tomahawk, and often the what's it called? The arrow thing. Sorry, my mind just blanked. But those things take forever to reload, and you have infinite knife. So screw that. Run around and knife when you basically the whole game. That's my tactic. And then if you do see somebody that you can snag up with your ballistic knife or tomahawk, go for it. But unless that's insured, mainly just use your knife. People will completely just freak if they see you charging at them with your knife. Like, often in this game, you'll see people with their tomahawks out about to try to tomahawk me, but that doesn't work most of the time. And so realize that. Let's see. Oh yeah, other thing I want to talk about now that I've dropped my little tips here. Oh dang, this game's almost over. It's okay, we still have some time. An open lobby. Yes, in the last video I posted, I talked about an open lobby. I do want to do one. I want to do it this Saturday. I live in the Eastern Standard Time Zone, and I'm thinking 10 o'clock at night over here. So if you live in California, for example, which is the Pacific Standard Time Zone, it'll be 7 o'clock at night for you. The only reason being I have something going on early in the morning and I can't do it then. So it's going to be 10 o'clock at night over here, 7 o'clock at night over in the Pacific Standard Time Zone, and then do the math for in between. You know what state you live in. So like if you lived in Chicago, it would be 9 o'clock. So drop a comment with your gamer tag and say that you want an invite, and look for an invite around that time. Hopefully we can get as many people as possible. I'll be reminding you guys in the videos to come to get your friends. We'll have a fun time. That looks like it's the end of this game. My name's TierVision, and I'm out of here.
I started out on Burgundy, but soon hit the harder stuff. Call this Richard Andrews blues. I could feel the morning around the corner, and it's killing my buzz. In the back I hear the news, yeah. You got something to really make me spin, like an orange quarter water in the 5th of Jan. Punch drunk love in a wide-eyed grin. I was looking to score, so I took it to the 10. Rejected, I'm hooked like Kareem, a fiend for obscene.